Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Bay's Party Station. We have a little nugget of information. Meredith has been in here whispering back and forth with little Ricardito over here.
Yeah.
And it's about the Egyptian what?
The pyramids of Giza.
Okay, now what you explained to me while the song was playing was this is going to blow my mind.
Yeah.
And it's going to change history?
Human history as we know it.
Oh, okay. All right. She also explained that if I would have scrolled past this weekend, I'd have rolled my eyes and kept scrolling.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what that does. That make me sound? Am I stupid? Is that what you're saying?
It's just
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Stuff like this, I don't think interests you.
If they didn't have boobs, I wouldn't stop. Is that what you're trying to say?
If they don't have scrubs on, you don't care.
Oh, shout out to my scrubs.
So yes, if this is true, it could transform human history as we know it. So let's talk about the pyramids of Giza. There are a group of scientists that just use a brand new technology. It's so advanced, nobody else has it. It's a synthetic radar. They were looking at the inside of the pyramids in general. Then they found what looked like a hidden room that they had never discovered before.
Inside the pyramid.
That is correct. As a matter of fact, they also discovered 5 structures previously unknown beforehand. They found inside the center of the pyramid. Now, these structures are all connected, almost like hallways or pathways that lead way down deep below the surface and are believed to expose hidden rooms as wells and underneath the pyramid. This also led them to find 8 massive cylinder-shaped structures below, basically looking like it's holding up the pyramids, which travel more than 2,000 feet below the pyramid's base, leading to a potential hidden city below the pyramid.
Hidden city?
A hidden city.
No!
Yes.
A hidden city is under the pyramid.
All 3 pyramids, potentially.
And they figured out that all...
Y'all shut up.
No. And they figured out all of the pyramids. This was found under the pyramid of Khafre, which is the son of Khufu, which is the first pyramid of Giza.
All right. See,
I gotta give it to you.
All right, come back to English.
Okay, come back
to English.
So pretty much,
you just lost us all with the Khufu and the cuckoo.
All right, so I'll dumb it down for you.
Dumb it down. Act like I'm fine.
There's 3 pyramids, the Great Pyramids of Giza. There's 3 pyramids.
3 of them.
They thought that they were all separated.
Yeah.
It turns out that these cylinders that go down 600 meters that go to this room all connect to each other.
Who in the room?
Nobody in the
They
room
don't
right
know
now.
yet.
They haven't went in there yet.
They're thinking that these could go even deeper than what they can actually
Yeah.
see at the moment. So I did print a little something so you could see the cylinders, so you could actually have an idea of what we're talking about.
And they're saying that there's coils around these cylinders. They don't know if it was for electricity or walkways.
Walkways to go up into the pyramids.
They're saying that these were underground cities under the pyramids.
But this ain't as fascinating because the people under there dead.
No.
You trying to tell me people
don't
living
know
over
that.
there?
You
But
don't
this
know
is-
that.
You think people are living up under the pyramid?
Oh, this is proof.
Well, if y'all don't stop,
No, because
we could have
this-
been talking about the George Foreman grill.
No, because history has been saying that they said that slaves were the ones that built the pyramids
That is
and
correct.
that they rolled them and that they carried these stones. And they never quite understood because they said that if that was the truth, that we needed a boatload of slaves to do this, right? So now this
I heard
proves-
it's a way to get a boatload of slaves.
But this proves...
I'll tell you that. I can explain that to y'all.
listen,
This is a way to get a boatload.
This proves that there was technology that was more advanced that we...
Okay, but
that
wait, though. We
that
know.
even
Okay,
had.
so let me show you how doofus I am, because I'm going to show you at least dumb people know something too. Of course, we've always known that mathematically and just architecturally they were more advanced.
Yeah,
I mean, that's math and all that was created in that time.
they-
So when you look at the pyramids, like what they say is what we see above is only a shadow of it because there's a duplicate. It's like almost like a diamond.
Right.
And so the undercarriage of it under the thing, because we're like, how did they build it this way? But they built like a sphere, and we see the top of it, according to just some of the stupid people that I know.
But the thing is, though, the reason why this changes history, because everybody like considers history more linear. So whereas like civilizations,
Linear.
yeah, linear. What they mean is like where we started, like we don't have a lot of technology, and like right now we're the most technologically savvy we've ever been.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's what history.
I believe we were smarter
believe.
back in the day.
But now they're saying that this could prove that history is more circular, to whereas there could have been civilizations that were more advanced than we are, and that they
are extinct.
They're
now.
extinct. They died off, and that we're coming back around, and we're getting that technology back.
Now,
So
if you
that's
think
why it
about the
changes it.
columns, the massive cylinder shapes that I handed you, just so you could get like a little idea of what it looks like.
This is what she showed me. I hear. This is the.
Well, we're not allowed to print color. Okay?
Yeah, this is what they showing you right here.
But it proves that
So y'all see that?
there's way more systems than they thought.
It's underground Emerald City.
This
up under the
technology
Egypt.
to make something like this never existed with the Egyptians before. They couldn't make this with shovels.
So what y'all trying to say is aliens?
and picks.
They're saying aliens. Yeah. Do you know the story about the Anunnaki?
Huh?
You know about the Anunnaki?
Yeah.
What do you know about the Anunnaki?
Anunnaki owe me $5. And I want my money.
Yeah, so if you ever watch
Anunnaki.
if you ever watch Ancient Aliens, the Anunnaki are humanoid aliens that they said that they were more technologically advanced than we were, and they said that there's a theory that they were the people that actually built the pyramids.
I never read before that there was anything potentially underneath the pyramids besides maybe some little hidden areas for
I've
tombs
always
and
heard. I was
stuff.
always heard that the way they built it was they built the bottom first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody just texted in. Says, talk about George Foreman, please.
They're like, we would understand that. We don't understand all
No,
this.
but this is huge,
Inaki
man.
and Inaki Jenkins and all that other stuff. Hey, Meredith, you laughing hard at that slave joke, my friend.
It was funny.
Somebody said Rich was up late smoking on YouTube last night.
I mean, no, I've been actually looking this up all weekend. This is something that I've seen in Ancient Aliens and something that they've always said in theory could be true.
It says
And
they
now-
didn't become extinct or die off. They transcended. If
Transcended.
You know.
Oh, what does that mean?
Eddie
That means
Griffin
that-
said this years ago.
They could have like either left the planet and went somewhere else, or they could be hiding amongst us. We don't know.
This says this weirdo stuff knowledge is why sometimes Rich wins and beat the freaks.
I'm telling you, dog.
Oh my god.
I mean, listen. I mean, this is fascinating.
Yeah. So this is just a theory. This
I
is
guess.
something new that came out a couple
But
of days ago.
what does this do for us today?
Well, I
Like
mean,
that's why anytime I'm given something brand new, I'm like, okay, so there's people living up under the
why are you
pyramids.
trying to find out what benefits
Well,
you?
I don't know what benefits me, but I'm just saying, like, okay, so there's people under the pyramids.
Potentially.
Secret City.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody down there got YouTube and rooms and all kinds of technological advancements. They got they got all kind of hieroglyphics down there, from hieroglyphics to graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything down there. How we get there? What we gonna do?
Well,
how we gonna get down
That's
there?
what's interesting. Well, yeah, you're probably never.
We're
it's
never
gonna
going
be a very
down there.
long time before you can find out.
Maybe you or me, or
So
but
this did
scientists
not
are gonna go
change
by
the
it.
way this didn't change anything.
But
for
if
me.
you historians, I mean, this could change technology in the future. I mean, the Egyptians did not make this.
Dude,
They
like,
didn't
we could
have
find
any
out-
technology. for
Yeah,
this.
we could find
how
out.
do you know?
There was no way that they had.
Egyptians, they created math
Dude, there's the thing is
and
there's
apparently architecture.
there's the thing is though there's
That is beautiful.
hieroglyphics and other things that we don't understand just yet.
Yeah.
And this helps us like kind of go down that path to understand it a little bit more.
The columns
And,
are all uniform as well. They weren't naturally made.
and,
They're
like
huge.
we could find out that
But these people
aliens-
built like pyramids. You don't think they could build
Do
some
you
cylinders?
think? But that's the thing. Do you really think
Probably
that the
elevator in there.
Egyptians made the pyramids?
Yes.
If you ever look at them, is
I
that's
do.
what we're believing?
I believe that the Egyptians made the pyramids. I believe that I believe that mathematics and a lot of our social sciences that we understand now were pretty much like, originated in
Yeah.
that region.
Mhm.
I strongly believe that.
Yeah.
Because, we ain't seen nobody else create no pyramids. Like, what do you think? Like, the aliens just came out here and said, and that was it?
Well,
no,
there's-
I think those people knew. And apparently,
Well, there's many different wonders of the world.
But this makes the world look at pyramids differently, because now that they're talking about the pyramids in Antarctica that they still have been discovering. They're talking about the Egyptian ones. They're talking about history now.
So this is news that just was released. It's just a tidbit. They're actually going to have a press release within the next couple of days.
Oh, Lord. Once they get a press release.
Yeah,
it's going to be, they're going to go way more in depth. We're going to find out more
Is
information.
Enoch going to be there?
I don't think so.
Who was the dude you was talking about?
No, the people are called the Anunnaki.
Yeah.
What's that again?
So are the Anunnakis going to be there at the press conference?
Humanoid aliens. No, they're not going to be at the press
How
conference.
you know they're not going to be at the press conference?
You never know.
They might be like, hey, we got this press conference and we bringing some Anunnakis.
The point is, they're saying that we have more advanced technology than what could have been used in 2000 BC when these were made.
I told you would have just scrolled if you saw it. I guarantee you.
Oh, I had the damn sure scrolled. Now that y'all have explained it all, I would have scrolled right past this.
Right.
And wasn't no boobs involved?
No.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Come on now.
Come on,
I would have damn sure scrolled past this. Like, oh, my God, the world is changing. The pyramids are
But you gotta
discovered that there's a world under the pyramids. I mean, so...
There's pyramids everywhere in the world, dude. Like, this connects everybody. And this could connect everything.
There's pyramids everywhere in the world.
Yeah,
all over
dude,
the
there's
world.
all over the world. Mexico, Peru, all these places, all these things that
So
are
you
uniform.
think the ones in Egypt
they could be
are connected
connected
to the ones in Mexico?
Yeah, and they
It's
could
like
be,
an underground
they
world
could
to
all
the
be
ones in
connected.
Peru.
They could all be connected. They could all have electricity that we didn't even know about before, technology that we didn't know about before.
They're saying that the cylinders below actually potentially have stairs on them, and that's how people were getting up and down from the city below. Pretty cool.
Come on.
In the words of the movie Ghost, Molly girl, you in danger, girl. Because this seems weird.
It is weird.
But they can't all be connected. You can't connect something in Egypt to Mexico. Come on, people.
But
What?
you don't know.
But what? We got a
but we
subway
didn't even know
system.
that there were 600-meter cylinders under the pyramids.
But 600 meters still can't take you underwater.
I mean,
it's water.
I'm
up
just
under,
saying,
Mexico got water in between. It's
I'm
a
not
lot
saying
of
that they're
land.
connected like that, but they're saying that they could be connected electricity-wise. They could be connected to the aliens.
Kyle said if they had strip clubs down there, would you be more interested?
Can you show me that on your little graph? Can you show me that? Do they got little graph? Do you want to show
Sure,
me
there's
that?
something like that, a brothel. Why not?
They got a brothel down there?
Maybe.
We need to investigate this. We need
Be
more.
Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
come on now. Put Elon Musk on that. You went up there and saved these people. Now that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see that that I'm not gonna even get into it.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You want to tell me something? You send Elon down here, you tell him.
Yeah.
Because at least he can create an AI version like he did with that capsule came back.
Uh-huh.
Because you notice when the capsule hit the water, everybody was like, that sure don't look like normal water. That was AI like a
That
bit.
was not.
That
I
was
watched
AI.
that live.
That
I
was
was
AI.
live.
That was AI. That thing was too pretty.
What?
It was too pretty. We know what AI looks like, and that's what I'm saying. You send him up under the pyramid,
Orlando.
and he can show you all of
Those
the Akanaks and
astronauts.
Akanawis and Akanellis and all that.
Anunnaki.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Send
Dude, you
Elon
need to
down
watch
there.
Ancient Aliens.
You
and
need
it
to go
will
to
open
Kennedy
up.
Space Center.
Yeah.
I do not need to go to Kennedy Space Center. I watched it like everybody else watched it, and Elon pretty much put an AI generated
With
like
dolphins.
return. Yeah, he's like, cue the dolphins, and then the dolphins showed up. Yeah, I'm not.
Somebody said, they got P-Hub under there. You going
Yeah, but
now?
they all wrapped up in mummified stuff. I don't want to see that. I want to see that and poke a hole. All right, anyway.
Watching the video, for all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.